It's interesting how much being a humble person can change your life. And I'm not necessarily speaking from experience. I'm not a very humble person myself. But in our society, we are so based on a pleasure and gratification base. And with that comes entitlement and pride. But the book of Peter, chapter 5, in verse 5 says, "All of you clothe yourselves with humility toward one another, because God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble." So pretty much, God even doesn't want you to be a proud person. And in fact, it says elsewhere in the book of Romans that if you're going to boast in anything at all, that you need to boast in the Lord and not in any of your own accomplishments. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6, it says, "Humble yourselves therefore under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you." And God sees everything, right? So if you're humble before others, then he will see that, and it says that he will lift you up in due time. Conversely, if you're prideful with others, if you're boastful, if you're selfish, God will also see that, and that will also earn its own reward, but it won't be the one that we want. In addition to all that, though, just being a humble person in general can do so much for you. You will learn so much, you will go places that your pride will never let you go if you are a humble man. And I'd like to emphasize that last part: cast all your cares on the Lord, for he cares for you. We all have cares and struggles and pain in this life, but whenever you place everything on God, you're surrendering to him. That's called humility. You're saying, "Lord, I'm humble before you. Just do what you will, and in due time he will lift you up."